G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 303. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get the day started, shall we? Let's start with the mail first and collect all of our rewards from the Animal Research Center. And yeah, we'll quickly place down all of our traps again and we'll get on with the day. Now with the automated trapping system, again, I'm still waiting on some advice from you guys as to whether or not the automated traps might be dangerous for the doggos or not. Because if it is a little bit dangerous, if there's a risk there, then obviously we're going to try and minimize that risk by... I reckon we'll probably still have a trapping operation going, but we can always move the trapping to another location away from our doggos. That way we can have best of both worlds, essentially. Let's just chuck that there, chuck the poos away. We should actually get some more fertilizer going though, so let's quickly do that. In terms of what we got up to in the previous day, we finally put down our last spare house. So that is literally the last structure that we can put down in the game, currently anyway. And yeah, we're essentially setting up a beach house all the way up north over here. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the house is ready just yet, but we probably won't visit today. We'll probably visit either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on how many keys we find. And speaking of keys, the plan for the day today is to do a few things, a few major things here. So one is I do want to spend a little bit more time at the greeting area and also at the docks. There's a few things that I just wanted to fix up over there. And then after that, we can essentially go and do a little bit more project work. Going to try and see if we can make some more headway with Blururu and see if we can get a little bit closer to completing that. And since we're going to be near the other river, we may actually also do a little bit of dredging at the end of the day. Okay, so we definitely want to bring some carrot seeds here. Let's just quickly do that now. These tools can probably go. I wish there was a way we can automatically feed our doggos though. That would be nice. But I don't think such technology exists currently. I did see Spike earlier on. I'm not entirely sure where he's gone off to. Ah, there he is. Alright. Hopefully the doggos are enjoying the pool that we've made for them. And yeah, come to think of it, I should also just swing by Rain's place and see if we can actually drop in some more jacaranda trees, or at least one more jacaranda tree at the spare house while we're out there. So yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Anyway, let's get our crab pots going. So one key already, that's good. Would have been nicer if we had a few more, but that's fine. Let's just quickly put the meat away over this side. Grub meat can go in there as well. We've got some quandongs, only need a couple, so let's just drop off some quandongs here. And one more. Okay, he's missed it. There we go. Alright, so a lot of people are also saying that, well, by a lot, maybe 2 or 3 people have commented that the mangrove stick traps may not always deliver automatically, so we may actually need to make some iron traps instead. So yeah, we should try and do that actually. So we'll get rid of the old traps and replace them with new ones. So if we have a chance, we might actually do that when we're at the workshop today. Alright, so carrot seeds going in. I think that's all the farming that we really need to do. Cherry Road looks like it's ready for harvest. We're gonna have to look after that. Definitely feels like there's just so much to do here at the farm all the time. I guess it's not such a bad thing though. Anything we can get rid of? I think maybe we can get rid of bones, shells. Yeah, I think everything else is looking good. Let's take the motorbike and let's go through Cherry Road. We'll try to harvest those cherries on the way. Alright. Would it be nice to have a jacaranda tree sitting somewhere around here? It does seem a little bit crowded with a lot of trees in this space though. But perhaps maybe if we get rid of like 1 or 2 of the normal trees, we might be able to fit one in. It might be nice. Anyway. Getting distracted. And we do have a task, don't we? So I better just check on that task, make sure that we actually complete it. So 24 gumwood paths. Do we have any spare gumwood paths? Palm wood. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got any. So we might need to make some more. 24 gumwood paths. So there we go. That should do it. Put that away. So let's just have a quick chat with Erwin right now. Get that done. Oh no, okay, Erwin's not in his shop, so it must be closed today. Gonna have to try and find him somewhere. I'm not sure where Erwin likes to hang out. You know, someone mentioned in the comments that it would be nice to actually have the map display where all the townies might be. And I'm starting to, you know, warm up to that idea quite a bit, because sometimes it can be very difficult to find the people that you want to find. And you end up sort of wasting a lot of time just trying to look for people. Because, yes, there is always that risk as well, that, you know, people would go to bed before the end of, well, before you completing all of the tasks that you have for the day. So yeah, well, I think maybe we'll come back to Erwin a little bit later. We just need to remember that we do need to see him before the end of the day. Alright. I think we're sort of done here. I just want to go see Rain about another jacaranda tree, so let's buy this sapling. They are pretty expensive though, aren't they? 25k each. I wonder if perhaps maybe the next update might bring some kind of a tree, like a new tree that we could potentially grow from Rain's place. That'd be cool. Not entirely sure what kind of tree we might be able to buy though, but I'm sure it'll be something nice. Alright, so in terms of what I wanted to do here, so one of the things that I wanted to fix up was to actually move the doggo statue and actually have that sort of sitting behind the actual docks here. And yeah, I mean, it'll still face the docks and it'll still be sort of quote-unquote part of the docks. But yeah, it'll just be a little bit out of the way from the docks because where it is currently, it's sort of in the way. So we can perhaps maybe make a little bit of space for something else there. Let me just place down a gum tree. I probably only want one, so that's fine. Let's get rid of the Diggo statue, and yeah, we're gonna place it here, but before we actually do that, I want to elevate the soil a tiny bit. And so the Diggo statue is gonna go on top of this, but before we even do that, I do also want a couple of cement paths for it as well. So the cement paths are going to essentially make it look like, I guess the pathing might actually be part of the statue. I'm gonna give the cobblestone path a try just to see if there's any way we can, you know, get away with not having to make some more cement paths, but I don't think that's gonna work actually. So let's get rid of the cobblestone path here. I should keep it. Oh, where did we find the cobblestone paths before? Do we have them here? Maybe. Huh. I feel like cobblestone paths should be here, though. Did I just put something in here that we didn't really need? I might actually get rid of the ramps. I'm not a fan of the ramps, so I might actually just get rid of that. You know what? Maybe I should keep some of this stuff just in case. I'll take a wattle tea. Thank you very much. A bush lime box. Nice, okay. I definitely want... Ooh, now this is rare, right? Bottle tree seeds. We do need to replant bottle tree as soon as we see it. Spacesuit shoes. We should actually take those. Yeah, we could probably just leave all of this stuff. I mean, we could sell it as well. Oh, goodness me. Alright, where did you come from? Well, obviously you came from the rivers, but... There we go. Alright. Okay, everyone can come out now. Town is safe. Town is safe. Alright, so... I feel like I'm getting distracted with stuff all the time. Let's just put a few things away. Ooh, okay, we've got some more teas here, which I've forgotten about. Of course. Let us make some more cement paths. I'm just, again, looking for whether or not we've got cement paths anywhere. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. So cement paths, I think we might need just cement for that. Hopefully. I do only need a couple of them, but I guess I don't really have much of a choice here. There we go. That looks much better. Because now those two tiles actually get completely covered with that color / texture. So the Diggo statue now sits like that, overlooking the docks. Now, one other thing that we do need to do is decorate. So let's think about what kind of benches we want here. Here we go. So furniture. I kind of like the iron wood benches, so let's maybe get some of these. We're probably going to need a few more palm wood planks, maybe one more. We'll need a little bit more iron. And since we're here, I am going to also try and make those iron traps. So let's just start smelting a few more bars of iron. And yeah, we should actually get a few more palm wood logs as well. Okay, so now that we've done that, we should be able to just replant these. I'm probably not going to worry about making more of these things. I think the amount of trees that we have in the area is fine. Just need to make sure that we are sustaining ourselves by replanting. So let's go back and yeah, let's get these benches made. So that's it. Put that away, and I think this should be enough. Let's see if we can make these benches. Very nice. Okay, and I do also want a sign with some kind of a message on it. I'd probably just use a handwritten sign. So we need hardwood, gumwood, and mangrove sticks. Should be easy. Mangrove sticks, do we have any? Yes, we do. Nice. Okay, let's craft one of those. Let's maybe continue making our iron bars here. Why not? And also continue making a little bit more flour as well. Alright, so benches are going down. I think just like that should be fine. Yeah, it's looking good, I would have to say. One thing that I would like, though, is to actually set up some kind of a lamp post here. I'm not entirely sure where we should do that. I guess the first thing that we should check on is whether or not we've got any spare lamp posts. We could potentially put down one of those copper lamps, but I'm inclined to actually make one of the simpler ones. Either just this normal wooden lamp post or a gumwood lamp post. Gumwood fences we might need. Let's just see what kind of fencing we've got. Okay, so perhaps maybe a palmwood lamp post is fine. We could go with a hardwood fence, hardwood lamp, but I don't really like how these look exactly. So maybe we'll just go with one of these ones. So nails, quartz crystals, and a torch. Easy. One of each. Nails, quartz crystals, and a torch. We'll probably need to make one of these again later on when we eventually get to the greeting area. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Well, you know, what is really a bit of a shame is the fact that, you know, the lamppost actually sort of juts out with pieces of wood on the side. I'm not entirely sure if I will ever be able to fix that. Yeah. Just having a think here if there's any way we can actually work this in without making it look weird. How about something along these lines? So if we take that off and where is our soil printer? Huh. Printed soil here. I accidentally put my soil printer somewhere. Yes, I did. Goodness me. Alright. That's why we didn't have enough space for the paths before. Yeah, not entirely sure how that happened, but anyway. Almost had a bit of a panic attack, guys. As, you know how I feel about the soil printer. It's probably like one of our most valuable possessions. Alright, so, fix that up, and just need to replace that, and yeah, so this is what I'm thinking, guys. Maybe we'll just sort of put a lamp like so. Maybe that makes a little bit of sense. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Jeez, had trouble saying that sentence. All right. I think it looks okay. Maybe a little bit weird, but I think it's better than having the lamp sort of awkwardly connect to the rest of the rope fencing. So I really do like the Diggo statue where it is right now, and the fact that we're now able to fit a couple of benches here as well, which is cool. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we can decorate the place even further with pots of flowers and stuff like that, but we'll come back to that. I think it's time to move on, and we can sort of figure out what we want to do around these parts here. Probably a little bit of lighting is in order, but maybe we should do that only after we've figured out what to do with the fencing. So we've got some spare rope fencing, or we could probably use, I guess, other fencing as well. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we've got plenty of palmwood fences. A few rope fences. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. Let's just bring both of them. And yeah, whichever one's going to complete the job. I'll start with the rope fencing first, and if we don't have enough, we'll take it all down and we'll use the palmwood fences. And then at the end of the day, you guys can let me know what you guys think about it, because I'm open to, you know, changing it if it doesn't really look that nice. Let's get the palmwood fences in there. So, start on this side. Yeah, again, I mean, unfortunately it's at night right now. Which means we can't really tell if this looks nice during the daytime, for example. But yeah, okay, so we definitely don't have enough rope fence for this, but if we do, I guess you can sort of figure out what it looks like. I'm gonna have to go with the palmwood fences for now. Alright. Now, the good thing about the palmwood fences, though, is I can actually join one of the lamps onto, I guess, this corner, for example, and it won't look weird, as opposed to using the rope fences. So if we use the rope fences, we're probably going to have to do something similar to what we did with the docks. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, why do I have trouble trying to say that sentence? Let me know what you guys think about the fencing that we should use. I don't know, I just feel like the rope fences look quite nice. But I suppose if we have to use the palmwood fences, I'm okay with that as well. So we need one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no, we got something wrong. No, we need a torch. Okay. Oh, and we didn't need the wood. Okay, goodness me. Alright. That should do it. Alright, brilliant. Goodness me, it is 8 o'clock already. We should try and go see where Erwin's at and complete that task. And then, yeah, I do want to go to Blururu and just do some work over there. Make some progress. Okay, that is starting to look quite nice. We probably need some decorations around here. Maybe a bench, some flowers, or something along those lines. Festoons might also be good for that area as well, but we'll come back to it. Alright, now it's all about finding Erwin, wherever he might be. So, the townies do have a tendency of trying to sort of go to the farm, and they might be trying to help us with the farming. Okay, so he's spawned right here with the crocs. So it's going to be a little bit dangerous if we do try to talk to him. I suppose the croc sort of just made his way over that side, so we might be a little bit safe now. Alright, let's have a chat, see what he says. Hey Blue, I had something to say to you. I've forgotten. Okay, I thought that was going to be something new. I completed your request, mate. Oh, Bonza, you crafted 24 gumwood paths for me? I sure did. There you go. Thanks a lot, Blue. When I put up that post, I knew you'd be the one to pull through for me. Here's your 7,000 dink. Nice. Alright. Now, mate, do you want to come in or what? Yeah, good. Alright. Alright, so, now that that's done... oh, okay, I forgot about the sign that we actually crafted before. We may as well place that down. It is... okay, 9 o'clock. Getting a tad late. Alright, good old Diggo dock. Let's now make our way to the project site. We're gonna need a little bit of space to work with here to store some more stuff. I suppose that's okay. Actually, we do need a space for the rope fences. Anything we can get rid of here? Maybe these flowers are not really needed, to be honest. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Let's put that there. Alright, so let's grab the bike and let's continue our adventure for the rest of the night. We do have the soil printer. Yes, we do. Just want to make sure we had that in hand because we're going to need to use that quite a bit. Definitely going to stop for Rupoos. I guess they're not really critical though. Maybe I shouldn't really worry too much about getting Rupoos all the time. Got plenty of bones to use instead. We're going to switch up to the heli Oh no, sorry. I forgot one thing, guys. I do want the diver's helmet from John's. Because we do want to spend a bit of time trying to look for some more keys. I'm keen on getting myself into the Undergrove tomorrow, if we can. Just grab a few of those bush limes to keep us going a little bit later. Yeah, can just drop that there again. Oh, goodness me, these magpies driving me crazy. I almost stole one of my valuable cooked limes there. Righto. So, I think we've got everything in hand. Yeah, metal detectors with us as well. So, I think the first thing we should do is just go to the project site. We should try and use as much as possible the charge on the dirt printer. Actually, I'm having sort of second thoughts here about which thing we should do first. I reckon we should actually start with the diving. Reason for that is because it's probably going to be a lot faster if we actually do this first with the stamina that we currently have. Nice. Okay, good find. Good start. And yeah, I think it's probably a lot easier for us to do the project work when we're low stamina, because we can be a little bit more careful with that. And we don't have to really move around so much. You know, I'm not entirely sure how many keys we need to actually go into the Undergrove tomorrow. I suppose I should be checking on how many keys we do have currently in storage as well, so... Nice. Yeah, I would like to have maybe about 18 keys or so, if we can. Because I feel like the last couple of times that we've gone into the Undergrove, we kept sort of running out of keys, so... Be nice if that happened all the time, but for that to be worth it, I think maybe having about 8 keys is worthwhile. Sorry, not 8 keys, 18 keys. As that way we can at least open about 9 rooms, which would be quite nice. Let's eat one more lime there. And generally speaking, we do find some keys while we're actually down there as well, right? So I reckon it generally extends to about 10 rooms. That's if we don't make a mistake in opening the wrong rooms. Okay, quite a lot around here. Okay, we're getting very close to passing out. So before we have that issue, I'm just trying to see if we can find some food. Okay. Wandongs will have to do for the time being. Oh, okay, it's one of these things. Well, I'm just gonna drop that maybe around here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure when we're gonna come back for it though. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. We seem to be rocking out for some reason. Rocking out very profusely. Anyway. Let's continue. I think we might be rocking out profusely here because we keep dropping below the maximum level of the bar, but then going back up again because we've got a full stomach. So, yeah, this is the result. We're basically rocking out. Alright, well, haven't really been finding a lot of keys, have we? I mean, we have 3. Oh, actually, I'm just mindful now that I did receive some comments and some tips to say I'd better actually keep my keys in the tool belt. That way we don't have to keep going into the inventory to actually see how many keys we have. That's actually a really good idea. That way we can just keep track of it in real time. Ooh, almost missed that old key right there. Alright, again, we have run out of food. And I think this is the area that we started off in. So, look, we've got 4 keys out of this search. Not bad. But I think it's time to move on to actually doing some of the project work. So, let's actually do that. Just want to grab some bush limes to keep us going a little bit more. But yeah, here we go. So this is the Blururu site. At the very least, for the day, I do want to print out all of the soil that we can. So let's get that done. I'll probably change to our beanie. I could cover the hole right now if I wanted to, but I think maybe we can probably keep it there for the time being, just in case we do need to work with the infinity soil trick. For now, I'll just focus on adding layers here. Okay, so let's see. Is this looking right? I'm not entirely sure. And actually, after having said what I said in the previous episode when we were working on the Blururu site, I still haven't actually looked at a picture of Uluru to see what it looks like exactly. I do still need to go off and do that. So I need to remember to do that. And I'll probably do that immediately after this. But are we happy with what we've got here? I don't know. I feel like it might need to be even bigger. I am starting to feel like perhaps maybe we need to just expand it even more. So I'm going to start printing out a little bit more on the base. Getting very close here, so I think we should stop with the soil printing. Let's just put that away. I'll get rid of all these other things in the way. Okay. Not looking too bad, but I think maybe if we go, I don't know, maybe even one or maybe even 2 tiers up, I think we'll be satisfied with the size of it, and then from there we can start putting down actual stone. It's probably going to be several more episodes before we get there, so I'm probably going to need to put the stone wands away for the moment, because I think the stone wands are starting to clog up the inventory a little bit. But that's the day. I feel like we've actually been pretty productive today. Not only did we find keys, but we've completed, you know, making the town look a little bit nicer with the docks. The greeting area is coming along, but I think maybe a couple of pieces of furniture, maybe a few flowers here and there might actually do the trick there as well. Not stopping just yet, guys. I just want to put stuff away in the storage at the workshop first, just because we definitely would like to start the day tomorrow with plenty of inventory space, just in case the farming gets out of hand. So yeah, let's get things done here. It's mainly just all this junk, so let's put that away. Okay. Actually, I forgot about the saltwater fish. Again, I forgot about the jacaranda sapling as well. We could have went to the spare house for that. Anyway. That's okay. No rush. It takes 6 days, right? So, I think maybe we might miss, like, the first day or the first couple of days of spring with the jacaranda tree, but, you know, it'll be ready during spring, and it'll look nice during the springtime still. Righto, well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, let me know what you guys think about the fencing for the greeting area, or any other area for that matter. If you've got suggestions on what to do, I'm always open to that. But aside from that, yeah, I am pretty much signing out. As usual, guys, stay true. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.